Hello, my name is Christine Lienau and I am a physician assistant. I just graduated on September 25th, 2020 from Lincoln Memorial University in Tennessee. I currently do not have a job yet. COVID has decided to unfortunately slow the hiring process for a lot of physician assistants out there, so I am keeping my toes and fingers crossed that hopefully I will get placed somewhere soon. But this graduating was a very proud moment for me, particularly because it was a journey to get to this point. My family has struggled financially for a very, very long time. During undergrad at Virginia Tech, where I studied biology, I worked as a certified nursing assistant. I took care of people inside their homes when I wasn't in class. This helped me get through school financially. However, I still accumulated student debt during this time. After graduation, I worked as a medical assistant and helped my mom pay for her bills and her mortgage until I eventually went to PA school in 2018. During PA school, I took out the highest loan amount possible because I was financially responsible for both my parents during that time. Combining the undergrad plus my graduate, my total student debt is $238,800. So to say that this money would help me tremendously is an understatement. I would be incredibly grateful to receive this grant. I am open to work in any specialty. I am, like I had mentioned earlier, actively looking for a job, and as long as I'm able to fulfill my dream of taking care of people, I will be incredibly happy. One of my passions in particular, and what I hope to do to change the world of medicine, and what I've noticed is lacking in medicine, is patient education. Really making sure that the patient understands their diagnosis and treatment before they leave the office, and make them feeling fully educated by the time that they leave my office is one of the goals that I have. The reason for this is my cousin Lance. He passed away in 2018 from cystic fibrosis. It's a chronic lung condition. He was like a brother to me, and also one of my inspirations for starting a career in medicine to begin with. Whenever we would go to visits with him, we often felt like our questions were answered. We often felt confused when we left those visits, and to feel that on top of already feeling immense grief and sadness, and worrisome for your loved one, is a horrible combination, and I want to hopefully relieve a family of that worry and questioning and confusion in the future. If I could do that for one family, I will be happy. How this patient education will really help a lot of people in the future, maybe 5-10 years down the road, is for example, I can give brochures and handouts for them to take home about healthy eating and dieting and exercise. And maybe 5-10 years down the road, if they follow this and take my patient education and effectively turn it into preventative medicine, they may not have high blood pressure, down the road. So I love my patients. I love my job. I love FIGS. Best scrubs ever. And so, to be a PA, I get the opportunity to make an impact on my patients and their future. And what an amazing job that is. But when I'm not practicing medicine, I'm spending time with my friends and family or playing guitar and singing. I love music. My favorite pump-up song is actually I'll Make a Man Out of You from the movie Mulan. And not just the words in the song, but actually in the music video when she is taking those gold plates and climbing up that wooden pole and beating all those boys' butts. I'm like, yes, if she can do it, I can do anything. But I take my coffee with a little bit of coffee with my cream and sugar. Maybe I should listen to my own advice and not make it too sweet, but a piece of advice that I love is that it's never, you'll never regret being kind. So maybe I'll keep my coffee sweet. Thank you so much for considering me, and fingers are crossed.